So let's do an example for finding volume of, let's see, which one would we rather do, prism or cylinder? Prism? All right, let's draw on a prism then. So how do we draw a prism again?
Two squares with the
That's better, right? All right, so we're gonna draw a prism. And we're gonna draw a rectangle with another same size rectangle behind it. And then you will connect the vertices or corners. Creating a prism. And then on this prism, I'm going to put values. Let's say 10, 8, and 6.
6 is on the right side.
Yeah, let's do this instead. We'll do this. 6. I probably should have done a triangular prism, making it a little bit harder. Yeah, it's not a cube, it's a rectangular prism. It's like a cube if you stretched a cube out a little bit. All right, so we're going to solve for volume. Volume equals area of the base times the height. So what do you think we need to solve for first here? Area of the base. Now, what should we do first? I like to shade my base. So on a rectangular prism, does it really matter which side is your base? No. So I'm just going to do this front edge here. So we need to solve for area of the base. It is 8 times what?
6.
Because that back edge there is 6, making the front edge also 6. So you're right, it's 8 times 6, which is?
48.
So here for area of the base, I'm going to put 48. Now, what is the height on the entire shape? Good. The distance between the two bases. So what is 48 times 10? And what is the...
480.
Oh, sorry.
Inches.
Inches cubed. We're finally on to 3-dimensional. Because volume is the space inside of a shape. Inside of a 3-dimensional shape is volume. Any questions? Pretty straightforward, right? All right, next, we're going to do pyramid or cone. Pyramid. And cone have the same formula of pyramid and cone.
Well, yeah, but it's the same formula. You just add 1/3.
You just put a 1/3 in front. Perfect. So which one should we do? Which one do you think is harder? We'll do pyramid.
Wait, for cone, you won't have to use 360.
Nope. So remember, draw a rhombus or a parallelogram, and then put a point. If you were to find the middle of the parallelogram, put a point right above the middle. Oh, that's curved. Oh, that's also curved.
Oh, it can just be curved.
I don't like it curved. I'm cheating.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
There's my pyramid. Now, let's see here. I'm going to give...
Shut up.
Okay, so we're finding the volume here. What do we need to solve for on the volume? First, we have to find area of the base. Good. First, we need to shade the base. Now, what is our base? Ah, the rectangle on the bottom there. So we need to find the area of that. How do we do it?
8 times 10.
Right. Base times height, length times width, 10 times 8, which is 80. So here we put 80. Now, what is the height of this shape?
Well, we don't have that. We have to use Pythagorean.
Oh, they give us the what instead of the height?
The slant height. So you can do Pythagorean theorem.
Santiago and Austin. They give us the slant height instead. So we need to draw in our actual height and then use what to find the height? Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. What is my a? It's not actually 8. Why? Yes, why is it 5?
Because 10.
Ah, yes, you cut that 10 in half and it's a 5 there. Shh. What's our b?
What is your D? 4.
Yeah, what's my b? Ah, I'm trying to solve for it. That's the height. I'm trying to solve for it. And c is 6. So, what's 5 squared?
25. 6 squared is 36.
And what do I do?
25 minus 36 minus 25.
Good.
Equals 11. When you square root 11, you get 3.32.
Oh boy, okay.
You're smart.
Yes, you must square root both sides to get the x by itself, and you get 3 point what?
32.
So my height of my pyramid is actually 3.32. Plugging that all in the calculator, what do you get?
Wait. How are you not 260?
You have to divide it by 80 started with 1/3.
Yeah.
You're at 7.
Something went wrong.
You know, there's like the shower thoughts.
All right, lastly, we have a sphere.
Yeah, so what is it? It's 80 times 3.32. And then divided by 1.
I am not getting this at all.
Okay.
Oh, you divide by.
So we are now going to do the last shape, a sphere. Now, what is a sphere? It is just a circle?
No, it's a three-dimensional.
It's a three-dimensional circle. Now, the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. So what is the actual only variable we need? The radius. Now, a sphere is not hard to draw. You draw a circle. Well, ink to shape, it's supposed to do it. You draw a circle. There we go. Then, it's just a button. I can draw any shape. Well, it should. Yeah. Well, jeepers. There we go. Now, in the middle of the circle, you put little dots on the middle of the circle. That's where the edges of your second oval are going to meet up with the circle. Now, this oval is normally drawn with dots, with dashes. And there's your sphere. Yep, another oval inside the circle. And then we're just going to put a dot in the center and draw a line to the edge. And this is going to be our radius. And we're going to make the radius 12. Centimeters. So what's the only variable we need to fill in here? The radius is 12. So plugging that into my calculator, what do you get?
Yeah, 7,238.23.
Centimeters cubed. Yeah, volume is easier than surface area. Nope, this is it.
I feel like this is probably the easiest one.
Which one are we doing more?
Sphere's probably the
Area or volume?
About the same.
No, I feel like
Any questions?
Sphere's the quickest, right?